Hello children, I am Bina Salunkhe. In this video, you are going to listen the story of the wild boar and the fox. Friends, all children like to listen the stories. Our grandparents, parents, our teachers tell us various stories. The stories told by our grandparents teach us good morals, good lessons. These lessons and teachings show a good way to our life. The stories of Ramayana and Mahabharata give us good morals. In the same way, the stories of animals are also interesting. They also teach us good things. So friends, today let's enjoy listening the story of the wild boar and the fox. But before that, just look at the picture of a boar. This is wild boar. It is a large, dangerous pig that is covered in hair and lives wild in forest. And just look at its long teeth. These long white two teeth are called tusks. This boar used its tusks to defend himself from its enemies. Now, look at the picture of a fox. This is fox, and we all know fox is a very clever, crafty and cunning animal. So, we are going to learn the story of the wild boar and the fox. So friends, what happened one day? A wild boar, that is a wild pig, was sharpening his tusks against the bark of a tree. As the boar lives in jungle, he has to sharpen his tusks always to secure himself from attack of his enemies. Don't you know tusks? Tusks is a pair of long pointed teeth. That is, we know some animals like the elephant have these tusks. You must have seen elephant's tusks. You know the two long pointed white teeth. So the boar was busy in sharpening his tusk against the bark. Bark, you know, that is the tough outer covering of the main tree trunk and branches. He was doing it very carefully. That is, the boar was very busy and he is very concentrating on his work. He was very busy in sharpening his tusks. In the same jungle, there lived a fox. He was always, that is, we know the fox who is cunning and crafty. He came there and he was looking for a chance to make fun of this wild boar. And he is always interested in making the fun of all the animals in the forest. So when he saw the wild boar, he decided to tease him. Children, tease means making fun. So this fox began to walk around the trees looking left and right, up and down. At the same time, he also began to act as if he was really scared. But the boar did not pay any attention to him. That is, boar began to neglect the fox. He did not pay any attention to him. He kept right with his work and he kept himself busy in making the tusks sharp. At last, the fox said with a smile, "Why are you doing that? I tried very hard, but I did not see any hidden enemy or danger." See friends, what the fox was doing. He was disturbing the boar. He was interrupting the boar and in his work. As we know, the quality of fox who is always interested in making fun of other animals. But this boar, who is very honest with his work, who was very wise also, he did not give up his task and continue his work. And at last he replied, "True. Just now there may not be any danger, but when it really comes, there won't be any time to sharpen my tusks. My weapons have to be ready for them. If I'm not ready, I will have to suffer." See, friends, how intelligent the boar is. He said, "I must be ready every time with my weapons to use them. When any danger will come, I would not have the time for preparation of my tasks, that is, to make ready the weapons. So, it is better to be ready every time. In this way, I will have not to suffer." And again the boar kept on barking, and the fox went away. So friends, I hope you must like the story. You must have understand the story. So what the story tell us? That it is best to be prepared always. Don't leave the things to be done at the last minute. This story tells us very good lessons. There are many people around us who always disturbing or interrupting us in our work, and they do not want us to continue our good work. So keep it in mind, in these situations we have to neglect such people and continue our task. Again, one more thing, that do your work on time. That is, you should do your studies on time, and you should do your study regular. Our regular study makes us always ready for any exam. Friends, what will happen if we start doing our studies 1 or 2 days before the exam? Yes, you might not have good results. So friends, always prepare yourself for the better future. I hope you have understand and like the story. Friends, from this story we came to know the quality of wild boar, who is very large and very dangerous pig, as well as fox, which is very clever and crafty, as well as cunning, that is sly. That is, we can say that as sly as a fox. We are learning some idioms for animals. So the quality of fox is sly, crafty, cunning. So if we think about the mouse, we can say that as a quiet as a mouse. And we know the lion, which is king of jungle, who is very brave. So we say as brave as a lion. And the ox, as strong as an ox. And free. The bird is always free. The bird can go anywhere in the sky. So we say as free as a bird. The bee is very busy in its work. So we say as busy as a bee. The animal snail is very slow. So we say as slow as snail. And we say as proud as peacock. So these are the some qualities of some animals, and we used idioms for animals. Such we have seen in this slide. Now you can also collect other qualities and the idioms which we used for other animals. Now friends, today we have learned the story of the wild boar and the fox. Now you have to read the story from your textbook for 2 times. Point out the hard words and write it down in your notebook. As well as there are some past tenses of some verbs. So on this slide, there are 8 verbs I have given for you. They are live, see, reply, begin, keep, decide, say and prepare. So what you have to do is read the story and find out the past tenses or the past tense form of the given verb, and you have to write the verbs and past tenses in your notebook. And friends, one more thing, that just try to tell this story to your younger brother as well as for your sister. And I hope you all have understand this story. So have a good day. Thank you very much.